Good morning, y'all. Happy weekend. It is Saturday, and I'm going to be by myself this weekend just because Sebastian has a lot to do. I have a lot to do. We discussed this, and next week he has a long weekend, so he's going to stay with me like 4 nights or something, like 5 nights. I don't know. We'll see. But first things first, I need to clean my apartment, and that's something I just want to get out of the way so that I can put my mind in the right space. Really, my apartment is just quite cluttered at this point, and this is what happens when, I've been talking about being overwhelmed and just like feeling really busy. This last week was a lot better because I didn't have to go to work every day because something happened, like our machine broke. But I think just like because I still piled on so much in my day, I tend to slack off on cleaning my apartment. So like last night I didn't do my dishes, which I never do that. I hate when I do that. But then there's just like paper everywhere and I just need to clean up. So I'm gonna clean first, and that'll feel really good to just like have everything nice and light some candles, and then we'll go from there. Came back from the grocery store, about to scan my receipt on Fetch. I spent a lot of money. I had a gift card that I bought the gift card. It was for like the purposes of getting cash back. But I legit spent, I think like $10 on oranges. I'm eating those tacos for the 4th week in a row because I just love them so much, as y'all know. And the tortillas for those are so expensive, $9 for a pack. So I spent $18 on tortillas, $8 on dates. Oh my God, I spent $24 on tofu. Okay, we've got to calm down with that, I think. It's like a simple meal that would be affordable if you were just buying regular things. But because I'm buying like gluten-free, whoops, it's more expensive. So I gotta stop with that. After this week, I'm not gonna eat those tacos for some time. But y'all, right now is the season of the sumo oranges. So I got 7 of these, and it was giving me a lot of stress at the grocery store because I'm pretty sure the cashier was new, which is fine, that's great. But she was like scanning these individually. I want to say I was overcharged. I don't know, but whatever. They were really expensive, $2.98 per pound, but she was scanning each one individually, but I know that you're supposed to just scan it and weigh them, and I feel like I got a mischarge because of that. I don't know. I literally have like 5 different charges for these oranges. I got a ton of them. They look disgusting, I know, but they are so good and they're easy to peel. Like you literally just like rip this off and you can peel them so easily. So I'm gonna eat one along with some dates, I think. All right, it's almost 3 o'clock in the afternoon somehow, and today hasn't been as productive as I planned on it being, but I ended up talking to my sister for like an hour and a half on the phone, and then I studied Salesforce, But I was getting tired, so I took a nap. It was 25 minutes, and then I scrolled on TikTok for like another 25. But I need to go on a walk, so that's what I'm gonna go do. And then I think I'll come back and do yoga. It's really cold out, so I'm bundling the F up. This is dramatic. It looks like I'm going out into a blizzard. I think it's like 38, but it says it feels like 20 something. I don't know. It's really windy, so I don't want anything, like if the wind blows, I can cover my face, you know? All right. I'm back from my walk. It was not too bad. Like, it was pretty cold at first, but I got used to it. Now I'm gonna do some yoga. I wanna run still this weekend, but I'm gonna do that tomorrow because the temperature is like literally 20 degrees warmer. And so now I'm gonna be doing a yoga flow, Sarah Beth yoga. I'm actually, this whole week I've been filming my workouts, my week of workouts. So I've been filming, I'm filming for both, but I'm about to film basically this whole yoga flow.
Breath in, chaturanga as you breathe out. Upward facing dog. Send it back to downward facing dog. And right away, inhale, look up. Exhale, Shiva squat. Inhale, straight. Last time.
Good morning, happy Sunday. The sun is out, I'm so grateful for that again. It's been sunny for several days, but I just love it, like when it's blasting into my apartment, and I just cannot wait for the warmer months. But last night I was watching Ozark with dinner, and I didn't realize that Ozark was only 7 episodes. This 4th season, part 1. I should have known because they split it up into parts. So I ended up finishing that. My jaw literally dropped while watching. I was on the last episode, I was like, comment down below if you watch Ozark and who is your favorite character from Ozark. I've got to say mine is Ruth because she's just like, probably not from the beginning, but Ruth is my favorite. She's just like badass. She's always loyal, and I just like her. I watched a couple episodes of Schitt's Creek, and if you watch Schitt's Creek, who's your favorite character? That one's easy for me. That would be David, because I like how he talks when he says things, like his response to things and sarcasm and stuff. But I was on like the 2nd or 3rd episode of watching that, and I started getting really sleepy, so I shut off the TV and I went to bed. And I was like, okay, I'll just read a little bit. And I ended up reading probably at least 3 hours, possibly 4. I don't know, because I didn't look at the clock. It had to be like 2 a.m. That's what it felt like. And this is all I have left in the book, because I don't know, I had like a few more pages. This is probably like 10 more pages, and I got really sleepy. And I'm reading Regretting You, if you don't know, by Colleen Hoover. And like, it's not amazing. I'm going to give a full review in just a moment, a brief one, because I know not everybody cares, but I just like to know what happens. Her stories are all very similar, but I just need to find out what happens, you know? And for this one, I wanted to see what would happen when the daughter found out like the secret that her mom was keeping. And so that's what I was waiting for, and that was definitely toward the end. So I'm gonna go ahead and just drink my tea and finish this book, and I'm gonna come back and review it briefly. Okay, that literally took me like a few minutes to finish, but Colleen Hoover, in all of her books so far, they're romance books, which is fine, and they all have cheating in them in some shape or form, which annoys me, but that's aside from the point. This book, if you don't want to watch this, by the way, I'll put like a timestamp of where you can skip. I'll try not to talk for too long. This book covers a mother and her daughter. It switches back and forth between their points of view. I found the daughter's her name's Clara. I find her annoying. Like, not her, I don't know. It's like when when she's with the boy, there's portions of it where it keeps saying like, he kissed me again and he kissed me and we were eating sandwiches and he tried sticking his tongue in my mouth, and like it was starting to piss me off. It was a visual in my head of all these kisses, and it was just annoying me, like way too much affection. And you know, I don't even like that in real life, so to read about it was really annoying me. Like I didn't like their relationship really. It just felt, I don't know, I didn't like the daughter that much just because I knew the background story. Like I knew the truth and she didn't, so she was like lashing out because of that. So it was hard to feel for her, I get. Like obviously it was a sad thing that happened to her, but anyways, then it goes on, it shows the mother's side of things, and I thought that was interesting. I did like how it switched back and forth, and it like all the stories were connected. Each chapter was connected despite it being people's different point of view. I think I said this with Taylor Jenkins' Read book, the One True Loves, I said not to read the summary on the back. I say the same thing for this. Just don't read summaries on the back of books ever. If a book is something you want to read, just pick it up. Like, I'm telling you, just don't read the summary. This one doesn't give it away too much, but it kind of does. What two of the characters did, which I'm not going to go into, it just like really pissed me off. And like I feel so much anger for the mother and just how it happened. Like I find it really, really disturbing. I wouldn't say that this book, it's just like every other Colleen Hoover book I've read. These aren't like 12 out of 10 books to me, but they're just so captivating and you do get really involved with the characters. And she tells the story in a way that there's always some sort of like twist, or you really want to know what's happening. That's like any book really, which is why I don't put them down, because I just really want to find out what happens. Overall, I do recommend this book, just like all the other ones, even if they're not amazing and they all have cheating in them. But I do think it was a good read, and I finished this one again within like less than a week. So that's that, and I have another book of hers to start reading. Did you guys know that February is like National Library Lovers Month or something? I'm trying to think of how I can do something with that for this channel or my blog or something at least, because obviously I love reading. It's time for a jog. What's the temperature outside? At least the sun's out, and I'm gonna treat myself to a little something something in a bit. 47 degrees, so that's not too bad. And yeah, I'm gonna jog a mile. For the last 2 hours or so, I've been working on Salesforce. Like I created an app. If you know Salesforce, then you'll know, but I created an app on Salesforce to track my job search, and this is one way that I'm showing that I know how to use Salesforce. And like once you start, you don't want to stop because there's so much you can add, and I need to go back and like backtrack on all the jobs I've applied to and go through all of that. But it was fun to do that. So I'm excited to work on that today and the rest of this week, but I do need to like edit and such, and it's almost 12 o'clock, so I need to go on my jog, get that out the way, and then I'll take you along with me after that. Back from my run and walk. I'm so hungry, so we're gonna go take care of that. I have 6,432 steps, and then I ran 1 mile in 9 minutes, 55 seconds. Hi, pick up for Layla. Thank you. Okay, I got my acai bowl. I went to a place called Kale Me Crazy. There's a ton around here. I don't know if it's like a national chain or what. I just got the regular. The deluxe has like nuts on it, so Plus, it's way more expensive. This, my mouth is salivating. I'm so hungry. I'm already cold, so this should be interesting. But this bowl, it's a pretty decent size, but with tip was $12.40 something cents. Let's try it with some granola. I think I'm gonna add my own peanut butter. I prefer acai bowls or pichia bowls, whatever they're called too, with mango, tropical fruits like mango, banana, pineapple. Y'all, I've been sitting in this spot I look like I was crying. I was not. I don't know why I look so red, but I've been editing since 4 p.m. It's past 8, and I uploaded my video, and the checks were taking longer than usual, and the checks mean they're checking for copyright content, and I got 4 flags for copyright content, despite the music saying that it was copyright free. So I am re-uploading. Actually, I'm re-exporting because I had to remove all of the music. This is my week of workouts video, and it's taken me so long. I had to do a voiceover, and then I put all the music in, and now it's having me do that all over again. I was aiming to do these week of workouts like every month, but I don't know. I think it's gonna be every 2 months or so, and if I do these now, I know I need to start editing them as soon as I can. Are you sewing?
Yeah.
Alright, I gotta slouch down here. I don't even want to get my tripod. It's 9:30, my video just went up, so that's good. I decided to FaceTime Sebastian, but I'm sleepy, so I'm gonna go brush my teeth and read my book. I'll be reading, can you see it? It's right there. I'll be reading Without Merit, also by Colleen Hoover. We'll keep you updated. I also wanted to share this again because I had mentioned it a while ago, but it's the, I don't know, it's kind of fun to fill in every day, and like I'm gonna look back on it at the end of the year and at the end of the month. Calendar of good, 365 opportunities to remember good things, large and small, and then you just write down like one small thing each day. And you can actually fit a decent amount on the line if you write small enough. Today my good thing was my acai bowl. There were other good things, but you just like write one down. I really like it. Yeah, I'll link it down below if you're interested, but I think it's so cute. I also was writing down, I like planned my week and kind of my month. I need to go and like I need to plan my content. Like, what do y'all want to see? Because I'm uploading still Wednesdays. Like, Wednesdays are a vlog day. And then Sunday I still want to upload because I've been okay doing that. Like, I've done a pretty good job in January. So let me know what type of videos you want to see. And they can be sit down or, yeah, I don't know. I did a lot with my fitness this month. So maybe I'll definitely have some book reviews coming up in February, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, anyways, I wrote down some affirmations. My mind is focused and I'm ready to receive positive outcomes from the universe. I am guided by my beliefs and intuitions. I release all negative thoughts and welcome positivity, light, and abundance. Whatever I need, I manifest at the right time and in the right quantity. So I'm going to start like having a better morning, or try my best to do that, and recite some affirmations. I want to get back to meditating even if I don't like wake up early. Anyways, I'm going to go to bed, y'all. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you joining me on my solo little weekend. It was quite productive but went so fast. That is all, and I will see you in my next video.